Good evening and welcome to the 5 o'clock news. I'm Pete Ferry. Menorah is off tonight. The search for a missing toddler continues for a third day as community members show up by the hundreds in the coastal town of Siletz. 2-year-old Dane Paulsen went missing Saturday afternoon, and friends and family are trying to stay hopeful as answers remain few and far between. Fox 12's Carly Olson has been on the scene for the last couple of days. And Carly, what's the update on the search there today?
Well, we know right now from driving up and down Siletz Highway there has been an increase in boat presence as folks are focusing a lot on the river right now in their search. And there have also been more community volunteers who have come out to join this search, including one man we spoke to who's actually a friend of Dane and the family. And he admits that at this point in time, his hope is getting dimmer.
You hate to think the worst, but it's hard not to.
Byron Aldridge and his wife Tracy spent the morning scouring the brush on the side of the highway for a little boy close to their hearts.
He's just a great little guy, and he's the apple of his parents' eye. And
the Aldridges own Pump Pro in the nearby town of Toledo, and Byron handles the water systems on the property where the family lives. He says they moved there several months ago, and little Dane became a highlight of his visits.
He's a pretty rambunctious little guy, and so he'd like to follow me down to the river when I was done working on the pumps. He's just an adventurous little guy.
It's that smiling face that he remembers as he joins the search with more than 100 community members and a dozen law enforcement agencies, with a focus on the river, using divers, drones, and search dogs. The Lincoln County Sheriff's Office says the teams have already covered hundreds of acres of land surrounding the home where Dane was last seen playing in the yard.
Look, I just talked to his dad. He's a wreck. I didn't know what to say to him. What can you say? They're just such good people. I just hate to see it.
Aldridge searched the areas where Dane would follow him before moving downstream, and he admits his hope has grown weak.
But that river's moving pretty good. It's pretty high this time of year, and the water's pretty dark, so it's hard to see anything in it. And everybody's trying to remain hopeful, of course. You know, I mean, that's the only way they can keep looking, is if they remain a little bit hopeful.
The Lincoln County Sheriff's Office did tell us just a bit ago that they did, in fact, increase their reinforcements today to include 88 search and rescue team members, 40 investigators, 13 divers, and more than 140 community volunteers. And they plan to continue this search into the night tonight and into tomorrow as well. Reporting live in Siletz, Carly Olson, Fox 12 Oregon.